fucking hell are you yelling at? I smack you so hard your bobbleheaded neck will hit your chest and back. But he goes scream cave gang in my face. See, that's the shit I don't like. Because it's all hype. We already know that he won't fight. Talking all this Batcave bullshit to me like I don't know what his world like. Bitch, my last name Bin Laden. I've been with this cave business my whole life.
Pick up the phone when Penn don't call you because you're too busy slumped over in the bed with Hoffa, holding hands with Hollow when we all know you were raised by Dutch Vega and Sarah Connor. Look, the beef between us has been a never-ending saga. I'll leave you walking around with Bender's depressed persona when I sketch menace your necklace off you. Crazy, you're walking on Fred in your deadly waters. I'll throw your body on the stretcher and let the chopper off a blocker and drop your paramedic. I do this for my fans. You motherfuckers ain't shit to me. Are y'all kidding me? I'll fucking bum rush an enemy. These knuckles will leave you buckling instantly. I'll fucking get timid and start punching you viciously. Uppercuts will leave your stomach in misery like muscular dystrophy. Just for thinking you could come online publicly dissing me. You can pop your fist while I'm still crushing you physically. This shit is child's play. You get 8 sideways like the number infinity. I said, artist development, you need artist development before you come on the blog and then mention me. I'll stomp you out and make you a part of this history. Don't show me that because this is about to be the body bag of the century. Hold on. You motherfuckers ain't shit to me. They say karma's a bitch. For you, it's probably dentistry because the part of your mouth that's missing is only a reflection of what's scarring you mentally. So the gap between your teeth exists merely as an object of imagery to distract you from the real gap between us, and that's bars and delivery. Enough to top your peak. Just face it, you've aged and you've gotten weak. You could no longer keep up pace with today's top elites, not a cappella or on the beat. Just stop blogging, please, if not at least while you still got a spot to keep. Used to be a role model to all these geeks. Even gangsters looked up to you like when a respected father speaks. See, the problem is to hip-hop, you are unique. That's why it also bothers me, because I feel like I'm putting my own dog to sleep. Watch it. Hey, yo. The real Heimler Kimmler, Zig Heil to your wife and sister. You've been on 2 lists your whole life, mine and Schindler's. Yeah. Concrete street for me to stomp his teeth on. You can't box with me, Oxy. Dream on. I don't know what type of hard narcotics you be on, but I'm not the one for Oxy to sleep on. Yeah. Now, before you agreed to this battle, you kept on backing out like a nervous little shook whore. Devo had to convince me, nah, she knows she's getting a good look. She's gonna push more. Trust me, Diz, she's coming to cook. I told him, of course she's coming to cook. That's all these bitches are good for. Hey, yo, I feel like I'm putting my own dog to sleep. Watching the karma seep. Watching him burn alive from the inside as the karma seeps from your eyes onto your rotten cheeks. Because the cannabis we used to know now is a shallow surface that's far from deep. And all that's left for you at the end is the nightmares that haunt your sleep, along with the psychological scars you keep as a product of the karma you gotten from fucking over all your peeps. So I don't give a fuck. Homie, I get my G on. I'm a real MC, motherfuckers. I get my free on. So it makes sense that this motherfucker here has this little stupid sling on, because he's never been a good shoulder to lean on. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of my face! Fuck out of my fucking face! Fuck out of my face! Hey yo, that ain't going unnoticed by the men they spend 5 hours a day in front of the mirror trying to look good for, because you're a bunch of retarded wannabe Instagram models who dropped out of college, so you're taught to rely on your looks more. Yo. Your knowledge consists of pockets, wallets, and dollars. That's all you chicken heads look for. Devo thinks the problem is these bitches gotta start getting booked more. I think the problem is these bitches gotta start reading books more. Yeah. So, what happened after your successful second round knockout? Exactly, nothing happened. There was no one left on earth for cannabis to call out, so we pretty much ran out of things to talk about. The industry blocked him out. They fucking locked him out. You didn't hear from him again until he popped up in a song calling out every single member from Slaughterhouse. You would have socked every one of them out. Don't be mad at them because he took the hater/salty route. Motherfucker, everybody hates your guts. You called everybody out from Slaughterhouse except Crooked Eye, because Crooked Eye would have stomped you out. Bro, everybody fucking hates you. Everybody hates you. What the fuck? Everybody hates you. What the fuck are you talking about? We interviewed LL and even his own mama said to knock you out.
side. Look at the bright side. You're like a certified author now. You can write a novel on what being blackballed is all about. It's probably all them call-outs and the blogs of why he had a falling out. It's like being inside of a pool hall watching his ass fall because he got 8 blackballed and then they chalked him out. What the fuck are you talking about? What? We all miss that cannabis that used to attack that first wave. Snapping verse like an animal that's trapped in a dirt cage. Nowadays, you want to inspire, and I can see the cracks in the wordplay. When you're saying, oh, I kept it true to hip-hop, blah, 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 that's what the hurt say. You took your ball home and went home because things in the industry weren't happening your way. You wanted to become famous too. You and LL was supposed to collab on the first take, but he body-bagged you off the track in the worst way. Then you came back and you said it wasn't about the fame, it's about being heard, and there's a purpose to every actual verse made, but that's the impact that accurate words make, because if it was truly about the love for the art and the lab is your workplace, then you would have never wanted to be on a track like that in the first place. Fuck out of here. I'm fucking. I fucking hate it when people try to go mainstream and they flip-flop and then they try to disguise their failure as them being true to hip-hop. So I don't give a fuck what you gotta talk about. Next time one of your homies pops out, that's how you do a fucking first-round knockout. You can't tell me shit I do not know besides the fact you do not know me. But since you into science, I'ma use the rest of this round with science to break you down slowly. Y'all ready? Let's go. Talk to him. This is gonna be slow so y'all get it. Now scientists ponder, does the universe exist if no one is there to bear witness to its appearance? They say technically the universe is not there if there's no one around to perceive it. Now this is what I mean is, you said you body drag on from Rough Riders. Let's say I actually believe it. Let's say you didn't dream it. Let's say you didn't dream it. The question is, did you really body drag on if there's no one else on earth that could confirm that they seen it? This is the question. They say to see it, you gotta see it to believe it. And that's not just a saying, it comes from a deeper meaning. That's a scientific thesis, deep rooted in one of the universe's deepest secrets. Because you said you won those battles. How do we know it's a fact? Since there's a 50-50% chance it's not, the outcome of that reality is now split both into halves. Now for something in this universe to be definite, 2 particles would have to go from a point of superposition to a point of collapse. That's when the moment becomes definite. If nobody knows it's happening, they don't know how to act. Let's take a cat, a little kitten. We put it in a box and we close it. We put it in a box and we close it. Now whether you leave the box closed or you open it back, listen to this, hold on. You take a kitten, you put it in a box with a probability of it dying at a 50-50% chance. Now, whether you leave the box closed or you open it back, you decide whether it's dead or alive by merely the observational act. Even if you know it's in there dead, if you don't see it with both your eyes, then technically it never died, and that's Schrodinger's cat. Now Danny, you are the observer. You are the observer. Damn. Listen up. Splitting the universe into 2 parallel straight lines, forming a reality where your opponents were both dead and alive at the same time. What I'm saying is, in layman terms, for you to understand it, if the impact of your battles didn't cause a butterfly effect or a chain reaction, in a way it didn't happen. And I know science can't give me a straight answer. And since science can't give me a straight answer, I'm not about to dig my grandfather out of the grave to ask him. The point is, in this battle universe, if we can't look up your work online in a YouTube search, then I'm going to have to revert how they came up with this conclusion first. Only one solution works. That all these battles Danny talking about happened in his parallel universe. Hold on, we're not done. It was for you and you didn't even listen. I did it for you. Keep talking. Don't stop. So do I believe in a parallel universe? Hell yeah, you do. I do. I believe the parallel universe is a lower vibrational field you spent most of your career confined to. I believe in the multiverse. I believe in the multiverse. Billions of different realities we might choose, and the one we're living in right now is the only one we've survived through. Now in this universe, I just schooled you like my fucking son. So before I'm fucking done, I'm gonna give you a preview of what's happening in the other one. You don't wanna squat, Danny. You little fucking body brittle. You small and little. You ain't John Gotti, is you? You seen what a battle with Gotti gets you. Back with Ray Rice, bitch. I do not give a fuck. Listen. Yo, listen, you got demolished by luck. You had one job only and you fucked all of it up. I'm not a misogynist, but I'm confident you're an incompetent cunt. Thank God you ain't the broad that's running an office next month, because if you were nominated, then we all would be fucked. You got a voice like Hillary and a body like Trump. Yo, fuck this bitch. Stop that shit. Like a body like Trump. This bitch looks like that big ass bullet they used to chase after us in Super Mario 1. Yo, this bitch looks like the bullet they used to chase after us in Super Mario 1. Yo, this broad is done. I'm sorry, hun. Where you get your body from? Magic Johnson's son? What up? You bitches cried for a president till you got what you bitches wanted. Yo, she got into the fucking presidential shit and she rigged the whole election process. The votes got turned in, the ballots had millions of voters missing on it. They took the flip and they scripted off on us. This is the fucking living proof that bitches should never be allowed to run on the poll unless they're the ones that are stripping on it. This bitch, she wants to finish college. Hold on, man. Goddamn, I can't get through none of my shit. Yo, she wants to finish college. No one wants to hear a dumb bitch get philosophic about fucking stock markets and economics or any other geopolitical topics. Get a real job, bitch. Name one thing big you've accomplished besides looking like Christopher Wallace. Yo, listen. I can't even rap, man. God fucking damn. Yo. And that's why we treat you bitches like physical objects. Because you could pick any bitch to run. Whether it's Hillary Rodham, Clinton or not, it makes no difference regardless. Monica Lewinsky's the only bitch that knew how to play her position in office. Yeah, suck my dick. You want to be a battle MC? Nah. You want to be a battle MC? Well, you better man up. The question is, how much of a man can she be when Debo is living proof she looks for a father figure in a dad in every single man that she sees? Yeah, you want to be a battle MC? How you bitches gonna stand and be free when your best can't even stand up to me? Fuck what you bitches stand for. This bitch can't even stand when she pees. Fuck you. Don't talk during my shit. You'd rather a man to treat you nicely and put a price tag on your pussy and spoil you bitches. Y'all some gold diggers. You don't even appreciate what we're doing for you. For example, I'm giving you exposure. After me, everyone around the globe is gonna know of you bitches. Who said chivalry was dead? I'm out here opening up the doors for these bitches. And it's like hunting season ever since they run from me. I'm like the first shooting game for Nintendo. I was on everybody's screen. I aimed at everything that was ever considered fly above from me. And even though they dogged me in the end, this whole scene started with everybody ducking me. There's levels to this. Meet the game designer. You said you've been through a lot of shit. Well, you have a lot of kids. So that's probably baby diapers. You think I'm scared of you? I'm from Lebanon. We raise survivors. Train Al-Qaeda snipers. You do drive-bys, we do car bombs like my block sponsored by Jägermeister. What? He ain't no motherfucking battling legend. He only has one classic battle with series
And that ain't no classic, you have to stab smack in the back just to get it. You're whack and pathetic, fuck the fans that respect it. You don't have any ethics, you diss Cali, now you back out west dissing. You're begging the same people you dissed in the past for acceptance, cause you're a passive aggressive, sensitive ass feminine faggot suffering from manic depression who's mad. No one in battle rap wants to give his ass no attention. Even his own family respects him, even his own family rejects him. Fuck Smack don't respect him. He only here cause he got canned. Before that we never seen his ass on the premises. So this is all I need to back up all the tracks and the evidence. The only reason you're here is cause over there you don't have any relevance. You fucking waste of life. I should punch you in your fucking face right now. Don't dare me to. I will. Don't dare me to, yeah.
And there it is.
I give a damn about a damsel on a train track. I bet that bitch more a bitch than that payback. Politically incorrect, I'm not supposed to say that. Oh well, I'm in the parking lot with sweet deals, selling caffeine pills, saying that they eat